He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. Ecclesiastes 5 verse 10. No one knew more than King Solomon, one of the richest men to ever live, how impossible it is for silver, gold, and all the things money can buy to satisfy one's soul. It is the very things that many cannot buy, and that only God can give, that are the most precious, most satisfying gifts of all. Acts 13 verse 3 says, "And when they had fasted and prayed, and laid their hands on them, they sent them away." Barnabas and Saul were sent away with very little fanfare. There was no bon voyage party. This wasn't a cruise. The prophets laid hands on them, prayed for them, and immediately sent them out the door to do God's work. When God calls us, and we answer, it's time to work. There is not figuring out how or when we are to get busy with His work. No lollygagging, just ministering. We don't have to worry about the details. God is faithful to equip those He has called. Devotion topic is the gift of faith. This passage points out that faith is a gift. No one can come to me unless the Father draw him. Faith comes from God. It is not something we do for ourselves. God plants the seed. Jesus provides all we need to let that seed develop and grow. What we need to do is use the nutrients that Jesus has provided and nurture the seed within us until it becomes a full-grown plant and flowers. You see that there are two parts here. It is not enough that we have heard from the Father. It is necessary to have learned from Him as well, and have then turned to Jesus. Jesus is speaking here to a group of people who are having problems accepting Him, and in some ways are excusing those who cannot believe. He has even asked them if His teaching had shaken their faith. Sometimes, our faith can be shaken, and like the disciples we must decide. Once the decision is made, we have further responsibilities, because Jesus expects this faith that has flowered within us to reach out to nourish the faith of others. Remember, only God plants the seed, but it needs to be fed and watered, and since we already know where to find that in Jesus, we need to share prayer. Lord, thank you for the gift of faith that you have so generously given me. Show me the way to lead others to your Son, Jesus, so that their faith may also grow in them. Amen.